We got Mike and Red on the pod, yeah. We got stats and all the latest news. You know what, Mike and Red ain't no facade. What's your sport? Come and tap into. Yeah. 2 bros in a pod, yeah. 2 bros in a pod, a pair, yeah. 2 bros in a pod, where? Yeah. 2 bros in a pod, we here.
What's going on? What's going on, y'all? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We back. 2 Bros in a Pod, episode 7. Let's go. All right, listen. We here, y'all. We got the NFL football playoff picture. Everything is all ready. Everything is all situated where it's supposed to be. The 1 seeds, the 2 seeds, the 3 seeds, the 4 seeds, the 5 seeds, the 6 seeds.
Yes, sir.
But before we get into that, how was your weekend, Mike?
That was great, man.
Awesome. Give thanks.
It was dope.
Yours, Gabe, how was your weekend?
I had a great weekend, man.
You had a great weekend?
Yeah.
That's
Hanging out with the boys?
Yeah, I hung out with my boys. Yeah. It was
Okay, no doubt,
All right.
no doubt. Got into some trouble?
No.
You're getting into nothing?
Nah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. I got to check, man. You know, I got to check with you. Gabe. But listen, Chicago Bears, they won. They beat the Green Bay Packers. The first time they beat the Green Bay Packers since 2018. So that's huge for them. I think it's a good end of the season walking off moment for Caleb Williams. That'll give him some confidence headed into the offseason. So they end their season on a good note, if you could say that, right? Obviously, they're not going to the playoffs, and Green Bay is, but Green Bay had a few injuries. Love went down. Their quarterback went down. He should be okay for the playoffs next weekend. And Christian, what is his name? Christian, their wide receiver, their deep threat.
Hold that up, Gabe.
Christian.
No, not McCaffrey.
They put Christian Green Bay. I forgot his last name. Yeah, Christian Watson. Christian Watson went down with an injury, and he gets injured a lot. So hopefully, he'll be able to bounce back and show up this weekend. Lamar Cheat Code Jackson is the first quarterback in NFL history
To throw 4,000 yards.
Yep, to throw for 4,000 yards. And how much he rushed for, Mike? Is it, 900 plus?
Yeah.
900 plus yards, 41 touchdowns, and only 4 interceptions. So that's a phenomenal feat. Congratulations to Lamar Chico Jackson.
I think Vinny did it in 96, right? If I'm not mistaken. Vinny Testaverde, he did it in
Did
90.
what?
He did the threw for 4,000 yards in 96.
Well, no, a lot of quarterbacks throw for 4,000 yards, but
Because Vinny played for the Ravens, right?
No, I don't think Vinny. You talking about Vinny Testaverde?
Yeah, I think
no.
he played- no?
But the thing here is the 900 rushing yards, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It's the 900 rushing yards. Obviously, that's the first thing. It's not the first time somebody threw for 4,000 yards. Hell no. But this is the first time. Huh?
The rushing you're talking about?
Yes,
Okay,
exactly. The combination of both. The New England Patriots fired first-year head coach Gerard Mayo after going 4-13, rookie quarterback. I mean, they had nothing on that team, like no pieces. So you know what it's like? It's like you meet a girl, right? And you say, okay, baby, let's we're gonna make this move. We're gonna move down south or whatever the case may be. We're gonna buy a house. We're gonna start over. So she moves with you. You uproot her. She leaves her family, everything, and you there for like 6 months or whatever, the length of an NFL season. And you say, baby, I don't think this is working. I'm out. And she's right. What? Like, what happened? We just got here. Like Last week. What do you mean you out?
Yeah.
Nah, this is you whack. I'm out. So that's what it resembles to me, that you hire this guy. Mind you, he was an ex-player. He played for the Patriots. You hire him. You give him really nothing to work with.
He was a linebacker too, right?
Correct. He's a linebacker. And then you fire him. Like,
that's hand.
Like, what did you expect? Did you expect him to go out there and make filet mignon out of Vienna sausages? How you gonna do that, guy? How do you make filet mignon with Vienna sausages?
I don't think you can.
But that's what they wanted. It appears that's what they were expecting from Gerard Mayo.
Some chefs can.
We're gonna give you
Some chefs can, but not him.
we're gonna give you these 3
Mayo.
cans of Vienna sausages, and we want you to bring us back a plate of filet mignon.
A gourmet meal.
Like, if I'm a coach, I'm like, I don't want to go there. They fired this guy. They gave him nothing, and they fired him after.
Well, it says that Kraft has been known him for 17 years. That's a very long time.
He acknowledged there would be growing pains,
Right.
and so growing pains is over. At least get a guy another year. 1 year. So maybe, you know what? Maybe there was something that happened. Maybe him and the owner got into an argument. Who knows? Maybe he said, "Fuck you, Kraft." Maybe he said, "Fuck you, Robert."
Damn.
Who knows? They could have got into a heated debate. Who knows? Because that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all.
Do you think he'll have like opportunity somewhere else?
Well, here's the thing, right? He's a first-time head coach. You know, they won 4 games. The quarterback showed some bright spots, right? But it's not like he's an offensive guru. He's a defensive coach. Their defense was okay. I'm not sure where they finished, where their defense finished for the year. But it's going to be hard for him to get another job because the other teams don't really got much to go on, right?
Right. Okay.
He don't have much of a resume. And they actually let him go about 2 weeks ago. You know, it's,
So
you
we
know,
just heard about it.
Yeah, you know, it's the circuit it's just been put into the circuit now, but he's been gone for a few weeks. So he's probably in Tahiti somewhere. He's been in Tahiti, you know, for the past couple of weeks.
Damn, that sucks, man.
Yeah, that really sucks. You know, I feel bad for the guy. You know, given it wasn't, you know, like I said, no huge disagreement, argument with the owner, because you know when you own something, you know you do what you want with it, right? That's you. It belongs to you. Robert Kraft owns the New England Patriots, so he's gonna run it how he sees fit. He could say yesterday, "Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be here for the next 5 years." And he could wake up in the morning and change his mind and say, "You know what? I'm sorry, you're gone.
You're out."
It may seem unethical and messed up, but reality is
What's their record game?
4-13.
Wow.
They finished 4-13. But we all knew they was going to finish last. Drake May, young quarterback, rookie. He had an okay season, but he has no
good quarterback.
Huh?
Is he a good quarterback?
It seems promising. It seems promising with them. Would they give how many points against? 417 points. Yeah, so they started to tail off towards the second half of the season because they gave up the most points in their division. They defense. Yeah, in the beginning of the season, they were playing first half. They was playing good defense, and then they slid down a razor blade into an alcohol river. Seems after that, it got bad. It got bad.
They used him for a year, and now he got to go.
Yeah.
Wow.
So also, the Jaguars fired Peterson, and their writing was on that needed to happen. You have
Damn, I didn't see that.
yeah, they fired him as well.
I didn't see that.
So their quarterback
That came out this morning.
actually no, yesterday I believe. Yesterday,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I wasn't aware. My bad.
Yeah, they have to fire him, right? Because the quarterback, what's his name? Look, he's so irrelevant now. He hasn't done it. What's the Jaguars quarterback name?
pull that up
Trevor
again?
Lawrence, I think.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence, you know, with the Thor hair, with the long hair.
You said the Thor.
Yeah, he got a hair like Thor. But he's not playing like Thor. Yeah, so
He's the quarterback?
Yeah, he's the quarterback. He was the number 1 pick.
Son is like an Avengers.
Yeah, he was the number 1 pick. And it just has not panned out. It has not panned out, right?
Does he look like a quarterback to you, Red?
Um,
Like as far as appearance, like does he?
yeah,
look
no,
like
no,
a
he
quarterback?
looks like a quarterback. He's got a pretty
Looks like a
strong
kicker,
arm.
bro.
Yeah, he looks like a punter or something, like a kicker. Or something. Word up. I never
Yeah,
seen a quarterback
that's his
look like that.
But that's his image. You see, James Harden
Nah,
got
it's
the
dope,
beard.
though.
He
Yeah, I
got
like
the
it. No, it's
you know
dope.
the
It's
long
dope.
hair. That's his thing.
Pause, but yeah.
But yeah,
looks
it's
cool.
not
It looks
it's
cool.
not it's not transferring to success on the field.
said I
Maybe
like
he
it.
need to
Wow.
cut that shit off.
I said I
Yeah.
like it. I bugged out.
Pause.
Yeah,
Whoa,
my fault.
whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah.
You like it?
Yeah,
Woo,
nah, it looks cool. It looks cool.
You like what, my man?
Yeah, I know.
But listen,
It's too
maybe
early.
he needs to cut that hair off. Go with a fucking buzz cut. Start off next year, nice and fresh. And you know, maybe he throw for 4,000 yards and 40 touchdowns next year. Yeah. That might be the ticket. Yep.
It looked like Thor. That's so funny.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Just needs the hammer.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. Get a chain. He need to get himself a chain, right? Because players wear the chains. Get him a chain with a fucking Thor hammer. Get a fucking buzz cut, and boom, and you know we see what happens. And look, there you go. Look at him. See, guy looks like fucking Thor. It's like fucking Thor, and they got talent. They have talent on that team. So it's you had to fire that coach. Like,
Okay, how'd you find that?
I just Googled it.
yeah, as you see, look. But you know what's so crazy? I've never seen that before. That just came to mind.
No, this is why I'm just intrigued. Like, how did you find that? That's crazy. Wow. He looks just like
Yeah, so in other news, your boy Tyreek Hill said, I'm out. Said, I
Finito.
can't do this shit no more. He said, listen, it's been nice. I love y'all. But I got to do what's right for me, my career, my family.
in my family. Yep.
I got too much talent to be having under 1,000 yards receiving, not going to the playoffs. So I think this season was a learning moment for Tyreek Hill. I think what he learned is money is not everything, and in his case, I think it was the difference was a couple of $1 million.
Not at all,
That
man.
they offered him less than Kansas City, and which caused him to take the Miami deal. But he knows now that he has a quarterback that he can't really count on to stay healthy. He was in a situation where he knew guaranteed, you know, they were going to the playoffs. They were going to be either a 1 or 2 seed every
These
single
young
year.
athletes be thinking like that though, Red.
But-
First, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, he's still young though, correct? He's still like what?
I think he's
20-something
about
years old?
28, 29.
So that's still young, right?
But
For the NFL?
also, he won a chip, right? He won a championship. He's like, he on top of the world. He like, all right, let me go get the bag now.
Yeah,
But he's 30.
I think that's the reason why he pulled that move.
Well, he's going to be 31. He's going to be 31. So if he could get himself
That's pretty old, right? For football?
No, not for he got another. He got another.
Well, he's a wide receiver,
Yeah,
so
and then he takes care of his body. So he got another 5 years left.
5 joints.
He got another 3 to 5 years. Definitely 3. So hopefully he could get another, 3-year deal somewhere. Because he got to be going now, right? You can't say shit like that and line up. He's gone.
I think the team will let you go at that, you know what I mean? At that
He
point.
literally said, I'm out.
Yeah.
He said, I'm out of here. Those are his words. So he's not going to be on the Dolphins next year. So hopefully he could get himself a deal where, they sign him to a 3-year deal.
Does he fit
with
anywhere?
an option.
Pause. Does he fit anywhere?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so. I believe he could. There's plenty of places he could go. We love him in Dallas. We love him. Him and CD. What? Bring him to Dallas.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
That would be crazy. Come on to Dallas.
What is he worth though?
What was he getting paid on for his contract with Miami? $17 million a year, something like that. Give him a little $15 million a year, or 13. Put some incentives in there.
Right.
Oh, okay, no. That's the cap hit.
Damn, that's a lot.
That's if they was to cut him. Yeah, give him a little less than the going rate for his type of receiver and put him and fill it with some incentives, to bring it up there and then boom, make that offer. Come on, Cowboys, make that offer to Tyreek. We need a running back. We get a running back. We get Tyreek. We get a nose tackle. Woo!
Yeah,
and we right back.
The boys let go of this dude, right? Ezekiel, right?
Yeah, but Zeke is done, man. Zeke is done. Zeke ain't got no more tread on them tires. It's done. It's over.
It's over.
It's over. It's over. Zeke know that.
Yeah.
Zeke knows finito.
He
know
got
that.
bread though.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What else? No more NFL news.
Yeah. So the playoff picture.
Okay.
Pull up that playoff picture. That playoff picture is set. So the one seed was decided last night with Minnesota and Detroit. Detroit.
What's the game you most looking forward to?
Put it on Minnesota yesterday. Pause. Huh?
What game you looking forward to the most?
I am looking forward to. So, no, that's not the latest one, Gabe, because Baltimore's playing Pittsburgh. Yeah, Baltimore's playing Pittsburgh. Yeah, so Baltimore's playing Pittsburgh on Saturday. Who's playing? The Broncos are playing the Bills. I think the Broncos could go into Buffalo and upset them if they're not careful. So it's a few games that I'm looking forward to checking out. Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, click on it. Let's see. Yeah, whichever one's updated. Let's see.
What do we got there? Gabe? I got you right now.
Yeah, I think that's last year's, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yo,
weird.
Gabe, I'm going to have to cancel your contract, buddy. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Playoff bracket. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
There we go, yep. So Baltimore's, Pittsburgh is coming into Baltimore. Chargers are playing Houston. The Rams in Minnesota. Tampa Bay and Washington. Right? Detroit and KC got the bye week, so they could chill, spend some time with their family, rest up, But everybody else got to play.
I think Pittsburgh and the Ravens is probably a good game, right?
Oh no, 100%. Pittsburgh and Baltimore's, most likely going to be a close game. Especially Baltimore, took them apart a few weeks ago actually.
Which are you looking forward to, Gabe?
I think that Pittsburgh-Baltimore game will be good.
Yeah. Okay.
I just don't care now. I stopped caring when the Jets started having a bad season.
Just tanking. Yeah. You a Jets fan?
Yeah, I'm a Jets fan, yeah.
Nice. Look at his face. Look at his face.
New York Jets.
He'll get.
New York Jets. This is a jet. This guy's a jet right here. This is a jet.
His face though. Look devastated, Gabe. Damn.
But it's all good, right? It's all good because my Cowboys this is my Cowboys this year. Unfortunately, fucking teacup Yorkie, my Cowboys. But if we get Tyreek and we get a running game, we go. Whoop, we Rottweiler, boy. Watch out.
How's it going?
Better watch out.
But overall, who you got it? Who you got?
I got
winning,
Baltimore.
Though?
I got Baltimore taking it all. Give me my motherfucking money. Baltimore is taking it all.
Nice.
I got B-More. I want B-More to win that chip. If B-More don't win the chip, I don't mind if KC win their third in a row. You know, I want to see history, right? I want to be on the right side of history.
What's Lamar's record in the postseason?
I believe like 2-5, 2-4. It's not
If
great.
he wins it all, that would solidify.
Oh, if Lamar wins a chip, he's Hall of Fame anyway. He retires today, right now, this January 6, 2025. He's going to the Hall of Fame. He's got 2 MVPs. He's the all-time NFL leading rusher with quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But he wins a chip, he's solidified as an all-time great. If Lamar Jackson wins a chip this year, he will solidify himself as an all-time great. What do you guys think? I think he'd be all-time great.
Nah, congrats to him, man.
Yeah.
Keep striving, dog.
No doubt.
Real talk.
So let's move on to what we got on the courts.
The league. So Ant-Man scored 53 in the loss to the Pistons. What you think about that, Red?
50 burger and you lose.
Well, he quoted this. He said he doesn't play basketball to pass when defenses are focusing on him. That's what he says.
When defenses are focusing on him, he doesn't play to pass.
That's what he said.
That doesn't even make any sense.
That's
so
what he stated.
If they're double and triple teaming you, you're gonna shoot.
That's pretty much what he said.
Are you sure? That's
yeah. That's what he said. That's what he quoted.
That's a weird view.
That's what he quoted.
Weird way to look at it.
But he's a ball hogger though, a little bit. Paul. Whoa. I don't know. Ball hog. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
I gotta get a whistle, kid.
Yeah,
I gotta get me a whistle.
It's too early.
I need a 2Bros&APod whistle.
It's too early.
It's too early. This guy's talking reckless over there.
Yeah,
I'm
two out of two.
Yeah,
Even
there
Gabe
you go,
threw it.
Gabe. There you go. There you
Even
go.
Gabe threw a flag.
There you go.
Damn.
But listen, I actually like Anthony Edwards. But as far as him shooting a lot, right? Like, it's clear that the Timberwolves are his team. He's the leader. They go as he goes.
Easily.
Right? So
I think, yo, bro, no lie.
he's a two guard, right? He's not a point guard. He's,
No.
He's not a pass. Passing is the last thing that you would look for him to do at a high level, right? He's not a great pass. That's not what he does. He is get the ball to the rack, light up the scoring board, outside shooting, defense, but he's not known for passing. So, yeah, he's going to shoot the ball a lot. That's his job, right?
I think they should get rid of Randall, man.
Did you hear what supposedly Anthony Edwards said about Randall?
No, what he say?
He said that Randall looks like he's hooping in jeans. Supposedly. I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, I'll pull it up.
Word. Oh, my God.
Oh, no, that's funny. So,
No, I think he was just trolling,
you know
bro.
what? Maybe he said that.
He was trolling.
No, maybe he said that because there's some truth in a joke, right? Whether it's good or bad, right?
Nah, that's a fact.
He's saying because he looks like he's in a major, because the ball sticks, right? You know that.
Oh, I'm gonna give you that.
That wasn't crazy. That wasn't crazy.
Ball stick.
Once he starts dribbling the ball, it's as if nobody else is on the court. It's like what's homeboy from not New Jack City. What was it? What's the basketball movie with Tupac? Above the Rim.
Above the rim, yeah.
Nutso.
Yeah.
Pause. That was his name, Nutso. But Nutso, right? And Nutso was out there playing by himself. That's Randall. That's what it's like. Yeah, you look like you playing in jeans.
How would you rate his game though? Like
Randall?
Yeah. From 1 through 10, like what would you rate this game? Like a solid 6?
But you have to give context because yes, he's a good basketball player, right? But his style of playing, a lot of time is not conducive for the team.
Yeah, it doesn't fit every team.
Because look, let's say if I say he's a 7 on 1 to 10, right? It could be another 7 that fits. I would choose more
with.
because he's more of a team player.
Right.
Randall could score, right? He could score. That's without a doubt.
I think he has to be the go-to, right?
He
What you
no,
think,
he,
Gabe?
no.
No, not on Minnesota.
On no team. That team is not going nowhere. He's the go-to. So you want him to shoot even more? No.
Wasn't he the go-to in the Knicks like 2 years ago?
He was before Brunson got there.
Yeah, so I mean,
And look what
yeah, traded.
Look what
Yeah,
happened.
He made the
traded.
playoffs in 2021 with him as the go-to.
You what?
He made the
Knicks made
playoffs.
the playoffs. They lost to the Hawks, but they made the playoffs.
What was your last sentence? They what? They lost
I think
to Ice Tray.
yeah. No, I hate. Oh man, yeah.
Come on, cameras. Yeah, look.
I think we
Ice Tray.
we playing them this week too, Gabe. So you gotta whoop that ass. We playing them this week.
You play who? Minnesota?
No. The Hawks.
Oh, the Hawks?
Yeah, we play the Hawks this week. Well, talking about the Knicks, we lost to. Did we lose to OKC? And then last night or the day before, we lost to Chicago. And talking about Chicago, did you guys see the jersey retirement for D Rose?
Yes.
Fire.
Well deserved. Shout out to Derrick Rose.
That was fire, man.
Obviously, we all know that injuries derailed what could have been a Hall of Fame career. I mean, a first ballot Hall of Fame career. But nevertheless,
Overall, you think he's a Hall of Famer?
no.
No.
How? From what?
No, I'm just asking.
No, but you said no, like you think he is.
No, because I thought you'll say yeah.
No. What's his? How much points he scored for his career? Can you look that up? Okay.
No, that kinda shocked me, dog.
I don't think so because okay, so you need at least right. First of all, in NBA, it's easy to make the Hall of Fame.
12,000.
Right? No, you need at least 20. You're not making.
Yeah.
12,500. It's not. No way.
Nah.
The only way you get into the Hall of Fame in basketball with 12,000 points is if you won like 2-3 championships. That's the only way.
Probably more. Yeah.
Other than that,
you're right.
it's not happening.
But he won the MVP though.
So,
The youngest
what does that
MVP,
mean?
correct? If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to say.
so
no
you're gonna
false
go to the
statement.
Hall of Fame because you won an MVP,
Every single other MVP is in the Hall of Fame.
not because of the MVP.
Every single.
Look if you look at every other MVP stats compared to Derrick Rose, it's night and day. That's why I said his career was derailed. He would have been on. He was on pace to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. But what he got? 2 All-Star teams and 1 MVP? No. How many times he made the All-Star game?
That's Bill Walton.
That's who?
Bill Walton.
Oh. See, he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer. Even though but he got a championship or 2, and I believe Bill Walton scored more than 12,000 points.
But you know what though, man? Rose, he's a hometown hero, kid. He's from Chicago, right? So it was only right. Super dope. And he chose, you saw the date, 1/4/25?
Yep. Those
So that
are
was
the
even-
numbers he wore.
That was even more fire.
It was fitting. It was very fitting.
Damn.
Yeah, he won
So that's
Rookie of the
all
Year.
his- Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
probably, he has a strong case, I think.
No,
Rookie of
It's
the
also not the NBA Hall of Fame. It's the Basketball Hall of Fame. And I think that that's
what do you mean it's not the NBA Hall of Fame?
it's not it's the Basketball Hall of Fame.
What's
that's
the
why
Basketball Hall of Fame?
Hall of Fame? That's how European guys are in there
Yeah.
and stuff. He was a college stud. He was
So
a high
okay, so let me
Wait, say that again. You said that it's not the NBA Hall of Fame?
It's not. There's no NBA Hall of Fame. It's the Basketball
Yeah, but it's
Hall of
pretty
Fame.
much the same thing.
Yeah,
though.
so this okay, so let me
No, I
break
get
it
what
down
you're
like
saying,
this.
Gabe. I get what you're saying, but I think it's the same thing.
Compared to his peers, do you think he should be in the same room with them?
Yes, because there's like a bunch of European guys. Who are
Now,
in
I'm
there.
not talking about them. I'm talking about the guys from here, the McGrady's and the Currys and the Nashes and the Shaqs and these guys.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah?
From what? What body of work gets him there?
Damn.
He doesn't have a body of work.
That's a tough, yeah, I mean, yeah,
He doesn't have a body of work.
Yatsu, so
Yeah, I don't know.
So you see how Biggie,
know.
right? Not to jump off subject, right? But you see how Biggie Smalls, Biggie had 2 albums, right? Mm-hmm. One is a double. Biggie, those two albums, right, is like championships. That's how classic and great those albums are.
Nah, for sure.
So you're telling me
For sure.
Derrick Rose, what do you have? Like 5 years? Let me look up his numbers. Go to Derrick Rose stats. Go to stats, please. Now go down, because you're gonna no, not ESPN. No, go down. No. Go right there. There you go. Reference. Basketball reference.
Basketball reference.
Basketball reference. Now scroll up. Keep scrolling. Okay, now let me see here. So those first 4 years, right? He won Rookie of the Year, 16 points a game, then 20, then the MVP season, 25 a game, then 21. After that, you see he got injured in 2012, and he was never the same. He got injured at 24 years old, and he was never, ever, ever the same.
And he won the MVP at what age? 19? 20? 20?
At 2022.
So
22.
4 years after that,
22.
he got injured.
So his body of work is 4 years. So you judge.
much, yeah.
So you're going to put him in the Hall of Fame from 4 years worth of work?
But also, like, he had a successful career as a role player. He dropped
Role
50,
players don't go to the Hall of
50
Fame,
on
man.
the Timberwolves.
There's a lot of Brandon Jennings dropped 50 before.
No, but there's a lot of
There's a lot of players that dropped 50 more than once.
Brandon Jennings.
And Brandon Jennings was a good ball player.
though, he
But
did.
Brandon Jennings is not a Hall of Famer.
yeah, but Brandon Jenkins isn't an MVP, bro. The MVP it makes up for it, I think. The Rookie of the
think
Year
so?
makes up for it. His college, once again, it's not the NBA Hall of Fame, it's the Basketball Hall of Fame.
It's debatable. I ain't
Well,
gonna
that
lie.
is debatable. What do you guys think? You guys think that is Derrick
debatable.
Rose? And see,
But
I'm
again,
taking the feelings, the emotions out of it because I'm a Derrick Rose fan.
He was born and raised in Chicago.
I
Right?
like but I like what Derrick Rose stands for as a human. I like Derrick Rose as a basketball player. I was a Derrick Rose fan. But what I'm saying is, if I'm judging strictly off of what you produced on a basketball court, can you consider Derrick Rose a legitimate, I mean, without thinking, Hall of Fame basketball player?
That's pretty
I don't
debatable.
think so.
That's
I
pretty
don't think it's
debatable.
enough work. I needed to
I
get
agree. No, I agree
at
with
least
you.
another 5 years.
No, that's a fact. I agree, but it's pretty debatable too, though. But I agree with you. Yeah, only 4 years.
like think about
Now, if he would have never gotten hurt,
think about all the other players that won MVPs early, right? How old was LeBron when he won his first MVP?
like 21, 22.
No way he was 30. Get the hell. He wasn't.
What?
No, that's Finals MVP.
Oh, I'm
I'm
like,
about to say
dog,
what?
Like, yo, Gabe, what's up, Gabe?
It's like no way.
Gabe need that $15 coffee, kid.
Lolo, you had just passed it, but
20.
okay, he was at 24.
24.
So you telling me at 24 years old, LeBron James was a Hall of Famer?
No, because actually, yes.
Why?
Really?
Because he's an MVP. The rule stands, I know this is like a weird loophole, but the rule stands that every MVP of the NBA
Is there?
is there.
No, but you know why they saying that? Because they don't. How many of those MVPs got a career-shortening injury besides Derrick Rose?
Bill Walton.
Go to Bill Walton stats.
Okay, Gabe.
No, Bill Walton
see
is
you.
one, but we're gonna see what Bill Walton
I
stats
see
is.
you.
Now this is good stuff right here.
see you.
Bill Walton stats. So Bill Walton.
Yo, correct me if I'm wrong. He passed away, right?
Yeah, not
I think
too
he
long
did
ago.
not too
Last
long
year,
ago,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Rest in peace.
12, 16, 18, 18. You see, but he was around. He was never no 25. He was a Bill. Look, he never averaged 25 in 20 or more in his career. He never averaged more
Yeah,
than
and
that.
he's a Hall of Famer and an MVP.
I
Derrick
understand
Rose.
it, but listen, look how many years he played and averaged double digits. Look how many years, and then this is back then, right? There wasn't a whole lot of Hall of Famers to choose from, right? It really wasn't. Let's be honest. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. Because if you take those numbers right now, that's not Hall of Fame numbers. Yes or no? Are those Hall of Fame numbers?
No, I
In
don't
today,
think so. No,
exactly.
no.
So that just goes to show you. But listen, obviously he won't get in first ballot. Hopefully he get in, before he leaves this planet, because they let guys in like 20 years later, 10 years later, 15 years later. We'll see.
Mo Cheeks is in the Hall of Fame.
Maurice Cheeks is in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah,
Wow. What is he, like top 5 in steals or something like that?
He said, wow.
maybe.
I didn't know that. I knew Mo Cheeks was a decent ball player, but I didn't know he was in the Hall of Fame.
He never averaged more than 15 a game. He's in the Hall
He
of
was
Fame.
a point guard.
I know, but
He's a and he's from the old school. Point guards from the old school weren't scorers like that. What is John Stockton's career average? I know obviously John Stockton is not in the same, you can't compare him to Mo Cheeks. But John Stockton wasn't a scorer. It's a lot of Hall of Fame point guards that weren't scorers.
What do you average?
13.
13 points, but 13 and 10 assists and 2 steals. He's the all-time leader in assists and steals, I believe. And he played like 80 games a year for like 16 years.
I think an assist. I don't think steals, though.
I believe so.
Steals? Let's see.
Yeah, that might. Yeah. Who's the all-time NBA leader
Check
in
out
steals?
the all-time leader in steals.
No, it's John Stockton. All-time
It
leader in
is?
steals. 3,265.
Beast.
Cookies. When you dribbling the ball in front of John Stockton, cookies.
Yeah, da.
Wow, I didn't know that. Maurice Cheeks is a Hall of Famer.
Damn.
so is Bill Bradley.
But come on, man. You know why these guys are Hall of Famers, man. So don't compare. If Derrick Rose played in their era, he would have been a phenom. Well, he was a phenom of shit in this era, but you get my point.
Can Rose play in the 90s?
And that's crazy. Bill Bradley, huh?
What you think? You think he could have played in the 90s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
What you think, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
100%. 100%. He could have played in the 90s. He's tough enough.
He's a dog. He's a Rottweiler.
Yeah. Derrick Rose is a Rottweiler.
That was cool, man. It was cool seeing that.
So he deserves it. And look, he opened up a flower shop, a rose shop. It's fitting, right? Derrick Rose has a rose shop. That's so
Yeah.
dope. That's so dope. That's cool. Kawhi Leonard returned to the Clippers. Scored 12 points.
Versus the Hawks.
Yeah, in the win versus the Hawks. What are your thoughts on Kawhi? Me personally, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Kawhi is like, right? Kawhi is like, let's say you got a cousin, right? And he did something. He stole out your house, right? But you be like, yo, it's my cousin. You know what? All right, I'm gonna forgive you, nigga. I'm gonna forgive you, yo. If you do this shit again, not only is we not cousins,
is crazy.
I'm gonna beat you up. Right? So I'm gonna beat you. If you do this again, not only we not cousins, I'm gonna beat you up. Right? So you let him back in the good graces. He back around the crib and he steals again. This is Kawhi Leonard. I don't trust him staying healthy, is what I mean. I do not trust it. It's all about trust. I don't trust Kawhi to stay healthy. It's like he is without a doubt the most disappointing superstar.
Athlete, period.
Might be athlete and definitely in NBA history, because Kawhi Leonard with that talent, if he was able to stay healthy, he would without a doubt have been in the top 15 of all time.
And you know who's right behind him too? Zion. It's another one.
Oh, but Zion didn't even get a fucking
Another one.
chance. That's
Another one.
at least Kawhi, in the beginning of his career, he won a couple
Got
of
chip.
chips. He got
Yeah.
2 final MVPs. Zion hasn't even begun. But what do you think about Kawhi?
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. He should retire, bro. That's it. Straight up, bro. He should retire. Like, just hang it up, kid.
And obviously,
Just
look, he got
hang it up.
20,000. He's definitely a Hall of Famer without a doubt. He's a Hall of. See, this is what I mean, right? Injuries. But look at the body of work, Gabe. You see his body of work?
Yeah.
He don't got no MVPs, but he got a chip. He got 2 final MVPs.
Two chips.
He got 20,000 career points.
2 or 3 chips?
2,
right?
One with Toronto, one with
San Antonio.
San Antonio. When he was a role player, he wasn't even the star of that team. And he won the Finals MVP.
How many points? He has what? 20,000 points.
Yeah, great defender. Did he get it? He got Defensive Player of the Year?
I think he did. Yeah. I think
This
he did.
This is what I'm talking about when I say body of work. He has a body of work. So he would have definitely been a top, maybe even a top 10 player of all time.
So 2 Finals MVPs, 2 chips,
6 All-Star appearances.
and 2.
He got 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer,
100%.
even with all those injuries. But I still don't trust him.
So you know what? Knowing this, right? You think he should retire? With all
Well-
those, accolades that he has, so you think he should retire?
I think it's easy for us to say that, right? But if the guy loves to play, regardless of how many times his body will break down. Now, as a businessman, right?
plays.
I know, but listen, if I own a team, I'm putting so much clauses in his fucking contract, his head is going to spin. However,
You gonna force him to retire? Force him to retire.
as him being a player, man, I can't. He got to do his best for him. If he wants to continue to play and they'll have him, then so be it. But as far as fantasy and all this other stuff, you'd be a fool to pick Kawhi Leonard. You'd be a fool because this has been going on for what, 5 years, 6 years?
Yeah.
Ever since
So-
he got there.
So what do you think about this, right? What if he re-injures himself? Then he should consider retirement? Because I think at that point,
At this point, I don't think anybody needs any more proof for you to come up with the conclusion that he is a severely injury-prone athlete. I don't think he needs to injure anything else. We don't need any more proof. We already know what it is.
what was his last injury? Like his knees, right? Something
His
like that?
quad, I believe, his quad. And then he had the nerve to go play with USA Basketball
Well,
for
I think he trained with them, yeah.
he was supposed to be on the team, but then they had to send him back because it started injured again.
For surgery, yeah.
It's like, God damn, bro. You know what? Shout out to Kawhi Leonard because you know how strong your mind has to be to continuously get injured and go through rehab so many times.
Facts. His mental is
Your
probably
mental
banged up. Yeah, for sure.
100%.
I mean, yeah, I think he should retire. What you think, Gabe? You agree with me?
I mean, he doesn't really have anything else to play for. He has money. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Yeah. I don't think he enjoys basketball. I don't think he enjoys the lifestyle. He's always been like recluse.
Aloof.
Yeah.
I disagree. If he didn't enjoy basketball, why would he go through this to come back? For what? Like you just said, he has the money, he has the accolades. Why is he coming back if he don't enjoy it?
I don't know. That's why I think he should retire. But I guess I'm not saying he doesn't enjoy the sport. I just mean he doesn't. It seems to me he doesn't enjoy the lifestyle of traveling and being a celebrity, essentially.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I heard a clip of him speaking after the game, and I had to really stop myself. I was like, holy shit, I just heard Kawhi Leonard talk for like 5 seconds. He doesn't talk. For a long time, we thought he was a mute. Like he does not talk. My fault. That's why remember that clip where they had him, he was laughing, he was like, that clip went viral because we didn't.
Yourself, and what would you like people to know about you?
He just made me cry.
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I mean, It's just
Look,
more question you
no
have to
facial
ask
expression,
me,
nothing.
In order for me to tell you about myself, I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Yeah,
The glasses. There you go.
Yo, listen. Put it this way. Put it this way, right? When you think of the face of basketball, right? Not only would he be the last person you think of, you wouldn't think of him. If that makes sense. You would never think of Kawhi Leonard. Regardless, he could be the most talented, and he was obviously, like, he is super talented. But he would never in a billion years consider to be the face of any sport, any video game. None of that. They would not, it would, why would you wouldn't do that?
Damn.
You wouldn't. So,
Great player, though, man. Great player, boy.
like, he is the greatest non-personality player in the history of sports. The greatest non-personality in the history of sports in the world, I believe.
You just put Kawhi Leonard robot.
No, but you know that I was about to say that. He's like a fucking, if they made an NBA player robot, it would be Kawhi Leonard.
He's a Terminator.
He could play a robot in an NBA movie and it get an Oscar. The Oscar goes to Kawhi Leonard.
Claw.
And he walks up there. Yo, he would 100%. 100%. 100%. But yeah, yo, listen. That's all in good laughs, man. Listen, man. Kawhi Leonard, I wish he could stay healthy because he is, you know, great to watch. He's a great talent, great on both ends of the floor. And he turned himself into a Hall of Famer. He wasn't a Hall of Famer when he first started playing basketball. So that's why I really, really, really respect that guy, because he turned himself into a first ballot Hall of Famer. It's a lot of guys that come into this league and they just blessed with the talent. You know, they still got to work, but you already know from jump, Kawhi Leonard had to work to become that, and he did it.
Oh, the Pacers drafted him and they traded him?
Yeah, he did
I
it.
didn't even know that. Wow.
So yeah, that's a woo.
Imagine Paul George and Kawhi on that Pacers team.
And Danny Granger, too.
Paul George is
Roy
another
Hibbert.
one always getting injured now, but he's a Hall of Famer. Paul George is gonna make the Hall of Fame.
PG-13, yeah, for sure.
He's gonna make the Hall of Fame.
For sure.
So
Damn,
what
imagine that.
do we got? What do we got next?
No, we got Jimmy Butler, no?
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
So he wants out, kid.
Jimmy Butler.
Yo, but I think he wanted to stay in Miami. They didn't extend his contract, though. I think that was the issue. But he wanted to stay in Miami.
He wanted to stay in Miami for a certain number. They not willing to pay him that. I believe $52 million or whatever.
And he was like,
Pat Riley was like, nah, I don't feel comfortable giving you that amount of money.
Yeah.
So, you know, Jimmy probably was like, what? And listen, it's a business.
Bro, he's getting $52 million next year, bro.
They didn't want to pay him that.
That is crazy.
So Jimmy's gonna be gone. Tyreek Hill, another sport, is gonna be gone.
Go back, Gabe. He's getting fined what? $300,000 for each game?
Each game, yeah, he's suspended.
Wow. Was that fair, though?
What, for them to suspend him?
The suspension, yeah. Was that fair?
I'll tell you why it's fair. All right. You work or I'm the Heat, right? You work for me, the organization.
Right.
You're gonna go without hesitation to the media and say, when they ask you, do you think that you could get your mojo back here? No. What do you want me to do? You took there's nothing I could do. I didn't suspend you. You suspended you. There's nothing they could
yourself,
do. Exactly.
Yeah.
So if they don't do it, now all the other players like, oh shit, I can say shit too, and you can't suspend me.
Yeah.
Because then I could fight it. You let Jimmy do it, but you won't let me do it. You gotta suspend him for that, bro. You gotta suspend him for that. But what he gonna lose? $2 million? $2.1 million? That ain't nothing to him, man.
Nah.
Hey, that's fucking
I think he signed
pennies
for
in
like,
a bucket, man.
How much he signed for? For like 100, 200?
put it this way. He wanted to say that shit so bad. He knew he was going to get fined, suspended or whatever.
Yeah.
Good chance of it. So he said, you know what? F it, yo. That's. I think he got his coffee company, right? I think that's doing pretty well. He got that coffee company that he started in the bubble and shit.
I seen you put the
Big
Knicks,
Face
Gabe.
Coffee.
You heard, Gabe? I seen you put the Knicks. He's not coming to the Knicks. There's no way. We have
No,
no
no.
picks.
I don't want him.
We have no picks. We have
You
no
don't need. Well, you don't need him, man. That would be dumb. You messing up
Yeah.
the fabric of the team.
No, because I just saw him put the Knicks.
Yeah, nah.
This is an article ranking every team's likelihood.
Possible trade.
Yeah, possible trade. And they said the only way the Knicks would be able to get Jimmy Butler is if we traded Karl Anthony Towns.
Impossible.
Karl Anthony Towns is what, 5th in the MVP voting right now? Yeah. 4th or something. There would be idiots to do that.
That'll never happen. That'll never happen.
Yeah, there would be idiots to do that. So what's going on in the boxing world?
Let me see.
I saw
Anthony Joshua. He said he's aiming to secure a fight with Tyson Fury in 2025.
I saw that.
But I think that's a dumb fight, bro. Also, I also think he should retire. to be honest with you.
Devin Haney is back. He said he's willing to fight in March.
He's training.
Yeah, he said he's willing to fight as soon as March. So
Did he say
he's
who?
training. I don't know who, but I know he got to fight. He's got to fight.
He still has to fight Garcia.
Garcia this year. He has to.
Who can he fight? Garcia, Tank, Lomachenko just retired.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else is in a welterweight? Teofimo Lopez. That'll be a good fight too. Teofimo Lopez and Haney. No, not welterweight. I'm sorry. Is what's the weight class before welterweight? Anyway, but yeah, I think Garcia will be a good fight. But didn't Garcia get suspended?
I believe he did, but I don't know if it was retracted or not, or.
Was it? No, it's not.
But he is salivating to fight him. Are you kidding me? He has to fight him. He has to.
Garcia?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
He has. After what happened, he has to fight him, bro.
And I think, to be honest with you, it'll end the same too. Garcia with a knockout for sure.
Well,
1000%.
if that happens,
finito.
Haney, that's gonna hurt his career big
He
time.
shouldn't be in any sort of conversation.
For PFP, pound for pound.
Period.
Yeah, if he fights Garcia again and that same thing happens, you know what's gonna be the meme? I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be one of the memes if that happens. One of the memes is somebody's gonna be holding up a clean drug test. That shit gonna go around all over the net. Be like, oh, what you gonna say now? He's clean. But
yeah, going back to Joshua, man, I think he should retire too, man.
Well, we
fight a bum like Fury. I mean, he's another one that should retire. So
that's a money fight, man. That's money.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
money,
yeah.
right? Who are we to tell these guys not to cash in? Go to the bank, and walk off into the sunset in their career.
That's easy, a $300 million fight. Easy. Joshua and Fury, easy.
So we'll see.
Possibly more, bro. Because they'd be fighting in England and all that. So it's possibly more. But yeah, that's about it. Yo, but look, check it out.
What do we got? Game 7?
No. Before we go to Game 7, right? I'm gonna ask you this, right? 5 must-see fights.
Huh?
5 must-see fights for you. Like, what fights you want to see, real quick?
5 must-see fights.
In 2025, yeah.
I got Canelo, Crawford,
Okay.
Stevenson, Tank,
Okay.
Haney, Garcia, Paul, and a real boxer, whoever the hell that may be, a real boxer, a guy that's around your age. and a rematch of what's the young lady who fought. She got robbed. What is her name? She had to cut over the eye. What's her name, man? Serrano. I want to see a rematch of Serrano and the woman that won. Well, she shouldn't have won, but yes, yeah.
No, I think they changed it like about a week ago. They changed it from a loss to a win. Yeah, look it
No,
up.
what?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. They
Look
changed
that up.
it.
Look that up. Look that up, Gabe.
I think Serrano.
Serrano.
No,
Serrano.
Serrano. Yeah, they changed it like about a week ago. Look.
Amanda Serrano's gets close.
Let me see. Go back
Gets
to
closure
Google.
with Katie Taylor. Fresh faces take.
Yeah, they changed it.
They didn't change. They would have said that.
Yes, she was on a podcast and she said it. Look, go Amanda Serrano.
Katie Taylor. Oh wait, was not overturned. No, it didn't. It's not overturned. But anyway, I want to see that. I want to see a trilogy. I want to see a trilogy.
I think she won both fights.
Yeah.
She won
me
both
too.
fights for sure.
But I want to see a trilogy. So those are my
Especially
5.
the last one. The last one she definitely won though for sure.
I want to see that.
But yo, so we moving on, right? So this is what, a new segment?
Yeah.
What do you
first
think,
time
yeah?
we doing it.
No doubt. So this one here is called Game 7. So we going back to this one here, right? The Yanks versus the Red Sox in 2004. Now, before we elaborate, right? We talk about this game. What were you doing in 2004?
What was I doing in 2004?
I don't think Gabe was born yet. Yeah? He was born when
I was 2 years old.
I don't even remember what I was doing in 2004. You know, obviously I was living in Brooklyn.
What part of Brooklyn, if you don't mind me asking?
I was living on
Well, you're originally from Crown Heights, right?
I'm from everywhere.
Okay.
I lived in so many Brooklyn neighborhoods. My family is originally from Park Slope, but I've lived in Crown Heights. I lived in East New York. I lived in Brownsville. I lived in Flatbush. I've lived in, I think I was living on 65th Street in 2004.
Is that Bay Ridge?
65th Street and 18th Avenue. I think it's like, I don't know if that's the Dyker Heights area. Forgot the name of that neighborhood.
How was it though? How was it?
But that was my first apartment that I had, huh?
How was it? Like, how was that hood, that block, like growing up there? Was it tough or
Which hood? Which neighborhood?
Park Slope?
Park Slope back then was un-yuppified, right? It's a lot of yuppies and stuff like that now in Park Slope. It was more family oriented. It was, it was a mixture of folks. It was predominantly, black folk, but obviously over the years it changed. But it was cool, man. We did all of the stuff, the manhunt and
Damn,
flipping baseball cards.
You ever play manhunt?
And stick ball paws.
Steak ball.
Yeah, we used to take the quarter waters and put in the back of our bike so it could sound like motorcycles.
What you know about the quarter waters game?
Skelly.
I know about the quarter waters.
Yeah?
Play Skelly. The girls used to, do double dutch.
Facts.
And so I had a cool childhood, man. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man.
But give thanks. But yeah, I think I was living over there on 65th Street around that time.
I was fresh out of high school, bro, in 2004. Well, I graduated 2003. So I was about a year in, yeah. Word. That's crazy. But anyways, what you remember about that game? The Yanks and the Sox, 2004. For me, only one thing comes into mind, bro. The bloody sock. Remember that?
Oh, of course.
Bloody sock, man.
Of
That
course.
was fire.
Kurt Schilling, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Kurt Schilling.
Yeah. Yep.
No, yeah, that was an epic series. Obviously, it's historic. It was history in the making watching each one of those games. Couldn't believe it, but I was on the right side of history. I got a chance to witness that.
See, I'm a Sox fan, so. Well, you a Mets fan.
Oh
right?
yeah,
I'm a
Mets.
Sox fan.
Mets.
What about you, Gabe?
I'm a Yankees fan, man.
Yeah. Okay, no doubt.
So that was more, well,
No doubt.
looking back, that's more heartbreak for you because I know obviously you don't remember seeing it, but it was more heartbreak for
You guys were up 3-0, and we came back. Illest comeback ever, kid, in baseball.
So
And
what do
we
you,
ended up winning the World Series. Too,
what
against-
do you think is
I think against the
the
Cardinals.
better, the more dramatic or better series? That 2004 series or that 2016 Cavs and Warriors series?
That 2016 Cavs and Warriors series is the greatest ever sports series of all
Greatest
time.
7-game series ever?
Ever.
Oh.
I 100% think that. Maybe it's because I'm young and like that's like
Yeah.
I remember growing up watching.
Yeah.
Well, think it's definitely up there, but I would have to think for a minute to think back about the other 7-game series that I've witnessed. But yeah, they was down 3-1. No one's ever come back down from 3-1, so they made history as well.
Damn, that's a good question. Sheesh.
How about what LeBron and the Cavs did in that series? What they did in that series, you a legend just from that. LeBron, if that was all he did, right? The only championship he had, no MVPs, nothing. He's a legend just off that. Facts.
The block?
Not off the blocks,
Oh,
off
you mean-
coming
no.
back and winning.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So that just goes to show you how epic and how huge of a moment in history that series was. It's definitely the greatest NBA series, final series I've ever seen. That's without a doubt.
What else is up there? Because you pulled up the article. Let's see. What else is up there?
This article is just Game 7s.
Just Game
greatest.
7s? Okay. Let's see. Mostly baseball.
See, but the Red Sox and the Yankees and the Cavs and the Warriors was the only ones that were made history as far as the comebacks, because it's never been done.
Right.
So they got to be those got to be the best two. It's got to be. We're not talking about tied 3-3 or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
No one had to come back from 3-0 or 3-1. It got to be 1 and 2. It got to be. Now that I think about it, it got to be 1 and 2. You have to have that 1 and 2. You have to have it.
Bro, from losing 3-0 and coming back to winning 4-3 and then winning the World Series, wow. And we swept the Cardinals 4-0.
So much things got to go right.
2004.
Because I guarantee you there was some players on the Yankees that said, yo, this is over. And on the switch side, there was some players on the Red Sox that were like, this is over. We lost.
Oh, yeah, no, for sure.
What about
Sure.
What do you guys feel about the 1997 NBA Finals? It's only 6-game series, but that was Jordan's flu game, all that. That was a good series.
Hold on. You can't have a 6-game series.
I mean,
They won it in 6?
They won it in 6.
No, that was cool, but it's nothing like a game 7. Those are two of the most historic words in sports. Game 7. Because there's no coming back. It's like football. This is one of the reasons why football is king, right? Because there's no series, bro.
Yeah.
There's no series in the playoffs. You win or you go home.
One game and out.
And this is why NCAA basketball is, March Madness is what it is, because you win or you go home.
That's it, yeah.
You win or you go home. That's it. And obviously in football, there's only 17 games. So every game is crucial.
Yo, but check it out. We had a squad though, bro. Manny, David Ortiz, Kurt, Johnny Damon. Remember Johnny Damon?
Yo, what's David Ortiz's nickname?
Oh, I'm not saying that.
Yo, I was about to catch him out there. I was about to catch him. Yo, you know what's crazy though? Like I be watching like the Channel 5 Sports show with A-Rod and David Ortiz and Jeter, and you know they call him that, bro.
Nah, that's
that's
yeah, but
For the viewers, for the listeners, what's the nickname?
go ahead and say it, Gabe.
I'm not saying.
They can't see you. You can say it. It's okay, Gabe.
yeah, you can say it. Yeah, you can
His
say
name
it.
is Big Poppy.
There you go.
Wow, you said that. Yo, you put an accent on it. Say that. Yo, did you put an accent on and say that? Okay, his name.
I did not do that.
Whoa. I was looking at you. You changed your fucking facial expression and shit.
He said big.
You dipped down into the mic, pause, and you said, okay, his name. Whoa. Damn, okay.
I didn't do that.
All right. Damn.
No,
yeah.
we had a squad though,
How
bro.
you
We
call
had a
another
squad. We
man
had a
that?
squad.
That's crazy.
They be calling him that on the pod?
Yeah,
Yes.
bro.
A-Rod
Yeah.
calls him that.
All the time.
And he
All
says
the
it like
time,
with a
bro.
straight face, like no joking around.
Yeah, all the time.
Like I call you Gabe.
Yeah.
That's
do
how
an
he says
example
it.
with Mike right now.
What do you say?
What? Wait, what?
I said do an example of what. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Do it an example.
Whoa,
Yo, Paul, what you that turn you on, bro? What do you want to hit? Whoa. Do an example.
He said, "Give me an example with Mike."
Yo, we might have to fucking reevaluate you, bro. You I don't
Yo.
know, man. Like
Wow.
the Patriots. I don't know. After 6 episodes, Gabe has been let go. Conduct detrimental to the pod. Oh man, but
Yo,
listen,
but last but not least, did you hear the Lil Baby album or no?
few tracks.
Few tracks?
I had a few
Okay.
tracks.
Okay. What about you, Gabe?
Good work.
You heard it?
No, I didn't listen to it.
Tracks that I did
need
hear.
to.
No, it's fire, bro. It's fire. You think
Tracks
he's
that
a
I
dope
did hear.
lyricist?
Yes, and I hesitate because I had to think, but he's gathering that body of work that we talk about slowly but surely. 100%.
Shout out to Lil Baby, man. Yeah, dope lyricist,
100%.
man. But yo, keep grinding, doing your thing, and
No doubt.
that's that.
That's all we got for you guys. Once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for popping out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Give us your constructive criticism, all that good stuff.
Go get your coffee, Gabe. Go get your coffee.
We got some dope stuff lined up for you guys this week. Excited about that. We're gonna keep you guys posted. We'll let you know on Wednesday what we got planned for the end of the week. But other than that, have a dope day.
God bless you.
God bless all y'all. Keep being great. Let's go.